this isn't too shaky. I did something incredibly kind of stupid this afternoon. So I can't see a single comment that's coming through in here because I decided to put my contact lenses back in after I literally haven't worn my contact lenses for years. And I thought, oh, I wonder if my eyes are healed enough to wear my contact lenses. And yes, I can, but no, I can't see close up. I can see just fine, like regular distance viewing, but I can't see these comments. So I have plan B, which is Rachel is sitting right here next to me. Can I show you? Can I show you?
No.
No, okay. Can't show her. And she is monitoring what you guys are saying and gonna feed me your comments and questions as needed. So this is like the sneaky peeky of what is going to be in tomorrow's live sale. I'm going to start doing this every Thursday evening. Once I get everything situated and I have all the items, I picked out 50 lots. Now, I don't just pick out 50 items. I like to put a bunch of stuff together because my heart is for the resellers out there. So yes, I know that we get, a lot of you want to come and just buy the stuff for yourself, but I'm also trying to develop lots for resellers to buy and make some money on as well. So that's just one of my things I love doing. So let me show you what we have in tomorrow's sale. All right, and I see comments. What are we just saying hello right now?
Where are your glasses?
I just explained that. I have my glasses in the bathroom where I changed into my contact lenses. So, okay, let me see if I can figure out how to flip this thing around. Rachel's going to get really mad if I do it. All right, I'm going to go, I'll go over your head, Rachel. It's all good. Nobody can see you. Okay. All right, we're all good. So now Rachel's going to have to monitor all of those comments for me. So I don't remember the exact order I'm going in. So I'm not showing you an order. I'm just showing you what the stuff is, what's coming up. So we got some rooster stuff, including this really groovy guy. Let me show you like here, not show you my messy house. He's a hanger, probably like for keys. He's very mid-century to me, very at least 60s, maybe at the latest. He's very cool. And you gonna read me comments?
Everybody's just saying hi.
Okay, everybody's just saying hi. I'm going to put these two blue bottles together, which, oh my goodness, I can't see what that says. Haha. Tomorrow I'll be able to see, no worries. But it's got some embossing on it. This one's kind of cool. And it's got some indentations on it too. So like your hand fits in these little notches. So I thought that was kind of cool. And it's going to have this little guy with it, which, oh, I guess I need to take my auction tag off of there. It has an M. It's either an M or a W on the bottom, depending how you flip that. But look at that old cap. So this is an oldie, and those two are going to go together. I've got the vintage Coca-Cola tray. It's not an antique. It's just a vintage reproduction, but it's an older one. I've got this really, really pretty, I would say this is Bavarian, but it is unmarked. And sometimes that unmarked, well, there's two reasons. Sometimes it is that there was a paper label that's come off, but sometimes it means it was made in the time period where it wasn't necessary to mark who done it and where it was from. So look at that handle. Isn't that great? I love it. And of course, if you've watched my videos, you saw this piece is one that Rachel actually found in Yermo. She said, Mom, aren't you going to get the cow? He's wood. Well, then a lot of you had pointed this cow out to me the first time I had gone to that little Yermo store, but he is a home co. She's got to wait for the lag on the so you can see it. Buffering. We should not be buffering. What does that say?
1985.
1985?
No, 1988.
1988. The 1988. Then I'm going to put all of these roosters and chickens together. These two, I believe, are... Hold on. I have a little shadow, but let's see if I can fix that. Oh! I can only fix that if that's plugged in. Can you plug this in for me real quick, Rachel? Please? Please? Ow. You just got to find the other... Sorry, guys. You just got to find the other...
asking, how do I register to bid?
You just got to find the other half of that.
And people are saying you're buffering.
I'm buffering! Why am I buffering?
And somebody asked how to bid,
I
register to
At least I'm not pixelated, though. You know, that's all I'm going to say.
Where?
It's good. It's going to be over that way. Look at my hand. It's going to be over that way. Attached to, it's plugged in. The other half is plugged in, and it's a little piece that sticks into that. Sorry, guys. Okay, these little guys are stone. Stone, maybe onyx. This guy is unmarked. And then this guy is marked from Fred. Oh my gosh, I can't see it. Fred Harvey, if I remember right. So I didn't take off that. Is it? Did you find it? Yay, she found it. Okay, let's see if we can fix the lighting issue. Ta-da! We have light. Woo, that's bright. Okay, we can see that without the shadow. All right, Rachel's going to get back to the computer so she can read your comments and questions. Hey, quit looking at stuff and go read comments and questions, girl. I've got these white opalescent candle holders. Now, what's interesting, they are Avon. Can you believe that? They're Avon. Now, Avon used many different companies to make their glass. In fact, I just found this out the other day. The ruby red, the Cape Cod ruby red glass that's so famous, that's made by Westmoreland. So it's very possible that something like this would have been made by Northwood or Dugan or Jefferson or one of the opalescent glass companies. So just because it says Avon doesn't mean it's low quality. These are older pieces. I've got the two prints in the back. Oh goodness, Holbrook. I want to say it's, the artist is Holbrook. Can you guys see that? Probably not. It's not focusing on that. Let's see if I can get, come on, show them. There, can you see it now? Is it showing it?
Yeah.
Okay, what does it say?
Something, it's fancy spelling.
Holbrook? Do you
Yeah.
see? Okay. Going by memory here. What's the comments? I know people are commenting and you're not telling me what people are commenting.
We can't wait till you go and get your glasses. They're talking about how to pre-register.
Oh, okay. And my moderators are in there helping everybody with that?
Yeah.
Excellent. We'll talk about that at the end here. I did a little research on this piece. This is by Clouds Folsom. And one of the reasons I'm doing this preview is so that you guys can do your homework and know how much to bid on this stuff. Clouds Folsom pottery is pretty nice stuff. So be sure you go with that one. We come down here. Of course, we're going to have some doggies, including the little glass Scotty. And I've got this little pencil sharpener guy who's quite vintage. And then this little guy is Homeco. I've got a whole stack of these coasters, these beer coasters of every kind imaginable. And I'll show these really good tomorrow, but the whole stack is going to go together. I have some giveaways. These are going to be one of the giveaways tomorrow, the little bird napkin rings. This is a puzzle box. And because I only have one hand, I can't take it apart and show you, but I will be showing you tomorrow. So there's usually I'll have to figure it out because there's usually a locking piece, which looks like it's maybe right there. And then you take the locking piece out and things slide and go. But it is by that company. which I can't read. What is it?
Catching up.
It is
Dan's
what?
handcrafted and something.
Oh my goodness. Here, I'll hand it to you. Maybe you can read it on the box. I've got these two little angel figurines that are going to go together. She probably had a sticker at one point.
Carvel Dan's handcrafted.
Carvel?
Yeah. On this dam.
All right, did you hear her? Then this little girl is, what does it say? Does that say Norcrest? Norcrest. So these two are going to go together. Then I've got glass lollipops. These are made by Gans. And they still have their original stickers.
You want me to take the sticker off here?
You can if you want to. I've got another dragon egg. This one is purple. We've sold these before. I actually have that one, and I also have this one. Now this one is numbered number 1 of 1. This was one of the first ones she made. These were done by a friend of mine here in Las Vegas, and this is a whopper. You can see this is a very large dragon egg, and then this one's a little baby dragon egg. We have a duck lot. So we've got this guy is signed, oh Lord have mercy, I got to go by memory. He's signed WCL. Is that what I see on there? The L. And then this guy, this adorableness, oh my gosh, they're so cute. That is a masterpiece porcelain by Homeco. So you're going to get both of those together. Comments, questions? Rachel, pay attention.
I am.
Okay.
They're just kind of talking amongst themselves.
Oh, you guys are talking amongst yourself. Okay. We've got the cow salt and pepper shakers, which I cannot read what that says at all. I feel stupid. I probably have 6 pair of reading glasses, but because I haven't worn my contacts for so long, I can't tell you where a single pair is. So Rachel's going to tell me what the bottom of this says. We'll get back to that.
Here.
I only have one hand, Rachel. Then we have a frog. It's a glass frog paperweight. He's kind of cool. I didn't have another frog, so he's going to go alone. But the 4 kitties are all going to go together. This one is super interesting with this swirly special clay.
I have no idea what this is.
She can't read the cow. Hopefully. This one's marked. He's the only one that's marked on the kitties, but all 4 of the kitties. And again, you guys, this is just a preview. Tomorrow, I will be explaining each piece much more individually as the lot comes up. We have a Fenton glass kitty cat with a blue, and I'm pretty sure that has to do with whatever birthstone that's supposed to represent, because Fenton did a lot of that. It is signed on the bottom and has its original Fenton sticker. These are cool. These are Russian lacquer eggs, and I'm going to sell them both together. They're just really well done, and they've got some weight to them even, which I thought was unusual for something like this. Somebody's saying something clay. You got to read me those comments.
Clay.
Alabama clay. Thank you. See, I can see that you guys are commenting. I can't squint hard enough to read it.
Mama,
Feels really stupid. Oh, I'm gonna almost put the camera on you. Be careful.
No.
She got the butterfly puzzle box figured out. So she's going to have to teach me that before tomorrow. Anything in it? Oh, too bad there's not a big surprise in there. So I have 3 lots of antique photos, which those you'll have to wait till tomorrow for me to show you the individuals, but there's 3 lots of them with some pretty, woohoo, don't knock over the monks. Some pretty unusual things in here. I can't with one hand. Trust me, they're good. Then I do have the Global Monk set. There's salt, pepper, and the little, I think he's meant to be a sugar. You got him. We have a little blue elephant planter. These are Royal Worcester, I believe is what that says. So you've got this little thing, which I'm not sure what its purpose is. 2 coasters, or I see them sold as pin dishes. Royal Worcester is a really good brand, so I'm always on the lookout for that. We've got the 3 vases here. We've got Weeping Gold. Rachel, are you paying attention?
I am.
You're not. You're looking down at a puzzle box, my dear.
Do I have to be looking up the whole
Well, I'd
time?
like to kind of know what's being said. You're supposed to be reading some things to me because I can tell I see question marks.
The question marks are monks and Tiffany.
They are monks, yes. And then we got this little guy here. I've got 2 little Southwest plaques back here that are going to go together. We've got the little fur doggies and kitty. You can see they're vintage. They're made in China, but they're really, really collectible. This is a Whiting and Davis. I'm very frustrated that I cannot read the comments and Rachel is not reading them to me. You're supposed to be reading me the comments. Don't give me stink eye. I can see there's comments. I need to know what they're saying, baby.
I like Weeping Gold.
That's what I want to know. I want to know what they're saying. Thank you. She's totally giving me stink eye right now. This little, I think this is a little cigarette case, maybe. I don't know if you'd call this an actual purse, but it is Whiting and Davis. This is not Whiting and Davis, but it matched well enough that I wanted to put it with it. So you get the purse and the little lipstick holder in the gold mesh. I already showed you the egg. This is the piece. If you watched our trip home from San Diego, this is a piece that Rachel picked out, and Rachel is going to be selling this piece, and she gets the proceeds from this piece. So it's a very interesting beer stein. It's not signed on the bottom. We still have to pull off price tags here tonight. But she picked it out because it had horses on it. So there you go. That was her thing. Okay, next row down here. You want to catch me up on some comments? No? Yes?
There's
No?
not a lot there.
Well, tell me something. Give me some comments. On the shelf, no Bob Ross on the shelf. No Bob Ross. I need to know those comments, baby. They're asking questions.
They were not asking questions.
That's a question.
They were responding to something somebody else said.
Oh my goodness. All right, we have a little purple cow. I don't know. I guess she's a creamer. Okay, yeah, it comes out of her mouth. So
Buffering again.
she is a creamer. I'm probably buffering because somebody was sending me a text. That's okay. Then we have the vintage. What do you call this? Is it like a raffia? It's, I know there's a name for it, but I can't think of it. Anyway, they're vintage. And then I'm throwing in this cute little rolling pin recipe holder in that lot. So you get that. These are Lefton. Are they fruits or veggies? And they're meant to have that kind of worn look. That is the way it's made. See, it's got the Lefton, just the little number on the bottom. You get the creamer and the sugar.
The cow salt and pepper?
I do not.
I think you already showed it.
Showed it. Oh, here, hand it back to me.
Oh, you just went black.
Oh no. Oh dear. Let's see if I come back. We're gonna have more internet trouble.
Just back.
Am I back? Okay. Holy moly. Gotta love my Wi-Fi. I guess I gotta give Cox Cable a little call before tomorrow at 1 o'clock when we start. So these are the cows that I have. there's the mark that's on the bottom. Purple cow. I see a purple cow. Yes, you see a purple cow. All right. So yes, you do have those salt and peppers. So we've got, I try to theme it up. If I get my cow lovers in here, we got some cow stuff. I get my kitty lovers. I get my puppy lovers. I get my old photo lovers in here. A little something for everyone. How about some sheep? Do we have some sheep lovers? Because there's some very, very cute little sheep. They're just sit-abouts. They're not salt and peppers or anything. They're just little sheep. We have more beaded purses. 2 of them. They are vintage. This one, I don't know if you can see the detail on that. It's really nice. I got some fishies. This I think is a Oaxacan, which is Mexican. I think they're wood, but there's different families that make them. So if you look up the particular family to see the value, and then we got a glass one, and then another little wood one back there that's just kind of a little wood one. Now this is a really cool item that I picked up this weekend. You haven't even seen the video yet of me picking this up. So I almost shouldn't put it in the sale, but I'm going to. It is a signed ballerina slipper that was worn, obviously, a lot by this ballerina. And I cannot make out the name. So any of you that know ballet, maybe that name will ring a bell. Maybe it's somebody very, very famous. I don't know. But here's your chance to do your research, because some of these can sell for a lot of money. So I'm going to offer that. I have.
How are the inside of the purses?
Doilies. The inside of the purses are fabulous. They are fabulous. And I will show them in more detail tomorrow. They're very clean, very nice. All right, let's come down to the next shelf. How about some wood swans? So we've got this swan, and we've got the little bent over neck one. You can see they are wood. So I've got those. This is a piece I picked up at an estate sale, and it is, I do believe, someone correct me if I'm wrong, even though it doesn't say Talavera, I'm pretty sure this is a Talavera, or it's...
Could the ballet point shoe be Margaret Fontaine?
Margaret Fontaine? Let's look. Yeah, I think it possibly could be. Sure could be. Is she famous? Is that good? All right. So this is Mexican pottery. It is signed. It came from a really nice estate that only had really high quality items. So I know it's a good one.
Looks like Gia's friend Colin.
Oh, you guys are still trying to figure out the ballet slipper. Okay. I've got this really cool paperweight, one of these glass paperweights with an airplane in it. It's felt on the back. So there is that. The bunnies are going to be a giveaway. Somebody's just going to win those. I'm going to put these 2 antique pieces together. The celluloid dresser box. And this is quad plate. When I bought it, I asked a lot of people, like, what does this hold? And I'm not exactly sure, but it's an oldie. So those 2 pieces kind of just seemed like they went together. Maracas, old maracas, the real thing. These are like made from gourds. These are not plastic. These are the good ones. So we've got maracas. And this plate is from Portugal. So it's purist or filigree, whatever you want to call it. That piece there. How about 7 tin slash metal slash aluminum cookie cutters of all different things here. And are actually, these might even be copper. Some of these, it might be copper, right? There's 27 of them. That's all I know. You're going to get them all together. All together. I have got, I got to remember what's in the sale now. I've got some other giveaways down here, and I'll show those tomorrow. I've got this really, really lovely print. I had bought this to put in the purple sale, and I didn't get to it in the purple sale, so I'm going to go ahead and offer it now. It's just a decorator print and a really nice frame, but you know, we start everything at $1. So you decide.
None of your links work in your description box.
You decide what it's worth. Okay, let me flip back around and come on here and talk to you guys. Okay, so none of my descriptions work in my description box. That's a new one to me. You sure? Is everybody seeing that? Is it? That's
weird.
That is weird. Why are those not? Okay, that's just okay. I'm gonna have to look. That doesn't even make sense because it's literally, I don't put that in there. That's a setting in YouTube. All right, that's something I have to deal with later. I'll deal with it later.
All of them are.
Yeah, that just doesn't even make sense that they're, because I know there's a bug in here. I know those are valid links. Well, the Rolo one's working.
That's the only
Anyway,
one.
okay, go back to comments, please. Thank you. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. eBay works. Okay. That's really weird.
I can't remember if I registered or not. Can someone check and let me know, please?
You know, we have somebody, actually Rachel, who tomorrow during the sale, as people are bidding, that's when she double checks the emails. It is impossible to check every single person's, like, to make sure we have you. So really just, if you bid, we'll check and we'll let you know if we don't have it, and we'll give you a chance to resend it. So if you sent it, it's probably there. I wouldn't worry about it. Usually the people who are not going to pay or not going to, you know, do anything are not the ones that ask your emails. So you're probably good. Probably all set. All right. Any other questions? So we do this auction style. Everything starts at $1. You decide what it's worth and what it goes for. There's an opportunity to get free or close to free shipping. If you purchase $50 or more, we give a $15 shipping credit. And then we're going to give some stuff away at the end that's going to be really fun. I mean, and it's going to be it's going to be different this time. It is not just going to be the first 15 lots. I am going to give stuff away to anybody. Well, you'll be eligible. Anybody who buys something during the sale will be eligible for the giveaways. And I have 6 of them. So there you go. All right. Anything else? Any other questions coming in?
You're looking pixelated.
Oh, great. We're pixelated again. Yeah, I definitely need to talk to the Cox Cable. Actually, when we end this live, I am getting on the phone with them like right now, because this can't happen for a second week in a row. It just can't happen. We will not let this happen. All right, everyone.
Do you keep the information on file?
Yep, we have your, like, if you've registered once, you don't have to register again. We have it like just tucked away so that we can pull it up if you buy something and use that information to send you an invoice. All good. We gotcha. So anybody who wants to register, it is your real name, your YouTube name, and your zip code. That's what we need in order for you to play along tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern time. And I will have my glasses on so I can actually read the comments, because this was just kind of silly of me. Don't know what I was thinking. So, all right, everyone. Have an amazing rest of the evening. We will see you tomorrow. And with that, go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Bye.